What's going on, everybody? So before I jump into this video, I want to take a minute and ask for your guys' help. And what I need help with is I need recommendations on how to make this video a better video. And what I mean by that is we've always done autocross racing on this channel, and it's pretty much the same. It's the same progression type video every single time. There's a good competition going on. You get to see where I'm stacking up, how we're getting better, where I'm messing up. Whereas the road course racing that we're bringing into the channel, you don't necessarily get to see that because there's 60 minutes of racing and I put 3-5 minutes worth on the channel. So you guys don't really get to see that. So some ideas that I had was, one, use the Track Addict app to see a live video of the track, of my best lap, and it has my speed, it has where I'm at on the track, it shows the time that I'm about to make, and gives you some stats that kind of keep you more interacting to the video. Don't know if that's the right way to do it. I'd like your guys' opinion. Maybe the second option is just do more of behind the scenes in between run sessions. Us cooling down the car, doing anything we can to cool the car down, talking to guys about different lines, bringing other people's cars into the videos. I don't know. It's pretty much endless here. I'm looking for any recommendation you guys have. So if you would, go down in the comment section and tell me what your guys' thoughts are at the end of this video as to what we could do better. And I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Now, let's get into today's video. It is, in fact, ours. What is going on, everybody? I'm Alex Hunter, this is HP Builds, and welcome back to the channel. And if you guys can't tell where I'm at the Nashville Super Speedway again with the red car, and we got it fixed. It ended up being a super simple problem. We just lost the bolt on the front of the shifter mount. So one bolt and one collar later, we were back in business, and here we are. So they have got the novice group running right now, getting some touring laps in, and then we are the next group out for the advanced group. And there's not a whole lot of cars in advanced group, so hoping for a very open track. And we do have Ashley back here today, or I should say she's getting here. I don't know when she'll be here, but at some point in some run session we will have some times being ran by her. So fingers crossed that we get a good run time today, but it's hot. I'm ready to go catch up to some shade and then get out there, go fast. Let's go do it. All right, guys, so we're getting ready for the first run session, and right in front of me is George, the old owner of this car, in his red-eye Charger. He was up here last time when we broke, and he said the car did really well. We'll see how he stacks up to his old car. So guys, I'm looking in my rearview mirror over here, and there's only 3 cars behind me and 1 in front of me. So there's only 5 of us out here in the advanced group, which means depending on where I'm at, second run session, third run session, where I stack up to these guys, there's a potential that we could have a completely open track for a few consecutive laps. So we'll do this run session, just kind of shaking the car down, going over everything we loosened and tightened in the shifter area, and then once we get heat and everything, we'll go see what kind of time we can make. But it's pretty cool. Not a whole lot of us out here.
You feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
guys, well, car got a little warm, but as soon as I started rolling, just an idle, cooled right back down. So I don't really know what that is, because that's a new problem. So I'm gonna check my fluids, because they were good. We weren't leaking any. So I'll see what we've got. I'll check back in with you guys next run session. All right, guys, so couldn't really figure out what was causing the car to overheat. It's hot out, I know that, but talking to Ashley, we've ran in the temperatures that we've got right now. I don't know what we're fighting, but the car completely cooled down, so we are good to go. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, and then we'll see what can happen. Session was clearly better. We ran all the way through it. Car's running fine. I did notice the last couple of laps we started to get a little warm, and I think it was because I was holding such a high RPM coming around these slow sections. So I was staying in gear and letting the engine kind of drag me down, and that was keeping me up at like 5,000 RPMs when I was dragging the car down. So I was adding work to the engine, but then I quit doing that and actually just used my brakes like you're supposed to, and instantly cooled right back down. So I think that was definitely a me problem, not a car problem. So this next run session, I'm gonna try both, see how it kind of goes, but the car's running great. I think it was definitely a me problem, not a car problem. So we'll check in with Ashley, see what our times were for that run session. I'll check back in with you guys and let you know what we got. All right, guys, so we're going up to the last run session of the day, but I do have some good news. Not only did the car stay relatively cool, run really good, I actually got my track record here of 1 minute and 11 seconds the last run session. So we're gonna go out now. Temperature's falling, sun is now behind a bunch of clouds. So we're gonna go out here now and see if we can put a better time down. Maybe we get lucky and get 1 minute and 10. So guys, as I'm sitting here in grid, right behind me is the 2 cars that I let go around last run session. And it's 2 Camaros that have full aero, a lot more power than this car. And they were leaving me in the straights. They were keeping up with me in the corners, so I had to let them go. But now they're right behind me again. So I don't know how this will play out. Maybe we go a little faster now that we're dropping some weight in fuel. We've dropped over a half tank in fuel, so who knows? Maybe I can keep up with them this run session, but I'm not gonna kill myself trying to do it, because I know when you get to that point that you pass the grip level, it's a little rowdy. So I don't want to do that today. I like this car. So I might let them go by, but we're gonna have some fun here. Session, the car did very, very well. I felt like we really honed in to coming off this front stretch and getting that first turn under wraps. I feel like we brought a lot of speed in coming out of that turn. I felt like we did really well that run session. So we'll check here with Ashley, see what our times were like, but I feel like that had to be faster laps than last run session, because that personal best of 1 minute and 11 seconds is good, but I feel like we definitely did faster. So let's see what we got. Hey, how do we do? What was the run times?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
You got a 1.9.
I got a 1 minute 9 second. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Let's go. All right. Well, 2 personal best in 2 run sessions, and the car's still running. I'd call that a freaking win. Let's go. 1 minute and 9 seconds. That's hauling the mail around this track. The car felt so good. Well, guys, there's not much more to say other than we literally just laid 2 of our fastest laps down. So I'm going to end this video right here. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you guys in the next video.